Hey, what's up? In this video, I'll be showing you how you can set your execution policies on your Windows operating system to the appropriate settings so that you'll be able to run any script or command you want to run on your system. Okay, so it happened that I had to do a fresh installation of my Windows operating system, and when I was trying to set up this project, I ran this command npm install, and then I ran into this error. So we have this error: file C programs node.js npm.ps1 cannot be loaded because running script is disabled on this system. For more information, see about execution policies. So the reason for this error is because by default, Windows has restricted running any script on your PC. Okay, and to run any script, you need to change the settings in your Windows PowerShell. If you look at the file we have in this error, we have npm.ps1. Okay, this PS is standing for PowerShell. Okay, so to change these settings, we are going to go to Windows PowerShell. I'm going to search for Windows PowerShell. Okay, so you are going to run your Windows PowerShell as administrator. All right, I'm going to open that. Okay, let me zoom this in so that you can see it properly. Okay, so to see the current execution policy of your system, you can run this command. You are going to have get, then you have hyphen execution policy. Okay, so you can see now that the current execution policy for this system is restricted. If you want to get all the execution policies for all users, you can use hyphen list. Okay, so if you run that now, you're going to see that for the current user, you have undefined. For process, you have undefined. For local machine, you have restricted. Local machine is referring to all the users on this system. The current user is referring to the currently logged in user. Okay, and process is referring to this current session for this Windows PowerShell. All right, so we can either change for current user if we want to change the settings for only this user, and we can also change for local machine if we want to change for all users on this system. Okay, so we're going to be changing for the current user, only the current user. And to change the settings, we use the command set, then you have hyphen execution policy. Okay, and then we're going to be changing it to remote signed. All right, so if we run this command now, it is going to change the execution policy for local machine, that is all the users on this system, but I want to change it for only the current user. Okay, so I'm going to use the scope command. I'm going to say scope. All right, I'm going to be scoping the command to only the current user, and we have current user. All right, so if I run that now, it's going to prompt me, do I really want to change the settings? I'm going to press Y for yes. Okay, we have Y, and then with that, the execution policy for the current user has been changed. Okay, so if you want to confirm that it has actually been changed, you can run this command again, get execution policy. All right, hyphen list. Okay, so you can see now that the execution policy for the current user has been changed from undefined to restricted. Okay, so you can now go back to your VS Code and run whatever command you want to run. Okay, so if I run my command again now, npm install. Okay, so you can see now that I don't have any error again. Okay, so I have my node modules created, which means my packages are being installed. So that's how you can solve your execution policy error. Okay, I thought of sharing that with you just in case you run into the same error in the future. All right, that will be all for this video. If you find the video helpful, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I will see you in the next one.